Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Today, I am absolutely thrilled to take you behind the scenes and break down exactly how we at NortnSpoil are building a permanent digital archive for the unsung heroes who are literally shaping our world. If you've ever wondered about the mechanics behind our vision, well, you're in the right place. We're going to take a really close look at our mission to celebrate everyday builders, preserve their legacy, and most importantly, use their stories to inspire the next generation.
So, let's jump right in. There's this one big singular question that drives literally everything we do here as a team. Who are the builders shaping our world and what can we learn from them? For us, this isn't just some philosophical thought experiment. It's the fundamental filter for every single piece of media we produce. We genuinely believe that behind every thriving community, there are builders, people whose lives and work just radiate hope, resilience, purpose, and positive change.
But here's the thing, and honestly, it's a bit of a tragedy that we're trying to solve. Most will leave this world with their stories completely untold. Every single community out there has these brilliant builders, but most of them, they're never recognized, they're never documented, and their wisdom just vanishes. That is exactly why our platform exists. We want to completely flip that narrative and make absolutely sure these stories are captured before they're lost forever.
Here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover our purpose and missions, our content ecosystem, our story structure, our media model, and wrap up with our first 100 project and beyond.
Section 1. Our purpose and missions. Let's look at why we actually exist.
We operate on 4 really specific foundational missions. First up, we celebrate builders. We actively go out and recognize people whose lives and work truly deserve a spotlight. Second, we preserve stories by building a permanent archive of these journeys. Third, we transfer wisdom. We're intentionally extracting those hard-earned life and business lessons for future generations. And fourth, which is really the ultimate goal here, inspiring action. We want to encourage young people to step up and become builders themselves. Everything we do ties right back to these 4 pillars.
Section 2. The NortnSpoil Story Ecosystem. Here's how we actually capture these stories.
Now, when it comes to capturing these incredible journeys, we don't just put out one single show. It's a whole ecosystem, beautifully designed across 5 distinct formats. Our flagship is the Featured Builder. That's a robust 20 to 60-minute long-form conversation. But we also do builder spotlights for quick 2 to 5-minute recognition pieces. Need a quick hit of inspiration? We've got builder wisdom clips that are just 30 to 90 seconds, zeroing in on one single, powerful lesson. Then for those massive lifetime contributions, we create documentary-style builder legacy episodes. And finally, Future Builders, highlighting young innovators with just extraordinary potential. We designed this comprehensive suite to meet our audience exactly where they are.
And here's a crucial point. We are absolutely not just an entrepreneur-focused platform. Builders are literally everywhere. When we say builders, we mean builder makers like teachers, parents, and coaches. We mean community builders like farmers, volunteers, and NGO workers. We definitely include economic builders like artisans and professionals, but we also focus heavily on future builders and legacy builders. It's all about having a truly holistic view of what it means to contribute to society.
Section 3. Structuring the Builder Journey. Let's dive into our 7-chapter framework.
To make sure we're getting real consistency and depth, every single long-form conversation we host follows this exact 7-chapter journey. It's like a roadmap. We start with the beginning. Who are you and where are you from? Then the dream. What were you trying to build? Chapter 3 is a big one, the storm. Because honestly, what's a journey without massive challenges? This naturally flows into the response, detailing how they kept pushing forward. Then we look at the impact they're having today, followed by the legacy they hope to leave. And we wrap it all up with the NortnSpoil question, asking what our mission means to them personally. It takes the listener on this complete chronological and emotional arc.
Section 4. Our media and recognition model. This is the operational engine behind the whole platform.
It really all boils down to the power of one. Capturing just one full flagship episode with a featured builder is the spark that ignites our entire distribution system.
And this perfectly shows how efficient our system is. Just look at how that single episode cascades. From just 1 hour of conversation, our team goes in and creates 10 to 20 short clips for platforms like Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. We extract 10 highly shareable visual quotes. We write up 1 permanent builder profile for our website, draft 1 builder lesson for our newsletter, and create 1 dedicated builder recognition post for social media. One story is amplified across all these different formats to ensure it reaches the widest possible audience.
Now, this is where we really stand out. You know how a standard media interview creates a quick buzz and then just disappears forever into the social media feed? Well, our unique recognition system is built for permanence. Every featured builder receives a NortnSpoil digital certificate. Their profile is published permanently. Their story is securely archived. And looking ahead, they'll get a dedicated legacy page. So we aren't just churning out content, we're systematically building a true hall of builders.
Section 5. The First 100 and Beyond. Let's talk about our ultimate vision.
For our very first major mission, what we're calling the First 100 Builders Project, we are meticulously targeting this exact data-driven mix across Nigeria. We're not just finding 100 random people, we want a real cross-section of society. That means finding 20 teachers shaping minds, 15 parents anchoring families, 15 entrepreneurs driving the economy, along with artisans, students, and community leaders. These aren't celebrities, they're everyday builders. By completing this specific mix, NortnSpoil is going to own something incredibly valuable, the very first comprehensive archive of Nigerian builders.
So, why does all this matter? Well, think about 15 years from now. Our vision is that when someone, say a young student or an aspiring founder, wants to learn about a resilient entrepreneur, an impactful parent, or a transformative school leader, they won't have to scroll endlessly through distracting social media. They will come straight to NortnSpoil Stories. We are positioning this to be so much more than a simple media platform. It's a foundational pillar for raising an entire generation of builders.
As we build this incredible archive to raise up the next generation, I want to leave you with one final provocative thought. Take a look at your own community, your own family, your own network. Who is the unsung builder in your life that we need to feature next? Because their story matters, their wisdom is incredibly valuable, and it's time we help them tell it.